Alright, several people's been asking me about this house over here. I do have before pictures, video. Still don't know if I'm going to show that. This is the front so far. Cleaned up. Mostly cleaned up. I got to cut the grass over here one day this week. Got a couple of tires still laying there we got to get rid of. We are looking for somebody locally to tear this porch down, because it's about rotted down. And it takes several hours, and it's too hot for me to do it. And it'll go, they don't have to haul it anywhere. It goes in that dumpster right there. Show y'all what, everything in this dumpster is what came from around the house itself. All that was piled up around the house. And there's still more, not a lot more, but a little bit more. All this has got to be cut. I spent a couple hours out here yesterday picking up little chunks of wood and pieces of metal that'll trash my lawnmower. Don't want that to happen. Now I've got to reflash this roof up here. The back porch is leaking where it joins. So the roof is less than 2 years old, so I ain't worried about that. A little shed over there, I patched a hole in top of it yesterday morning. The shed itself is in good shape. Everything else around it, whoever tears down the front porch and gets that job, that's got to be tore off too. This thing was a little barbecue shelter, which is about to rot down. It'll have to go too. But let me get it unlocked. I'm gonna check that electrical thing. Somebody told me where the junction box might be. And go see if I can find it. Maybe we won't have to get up underneath it, and that would be a good thing. All right, we'll take a look on the inside right quick. Kids were over here yesterday afternoon and last night painting. Looks like he's got the biggest part of the front room rolled. Then he'll go back in with the brush and touch up around everything. All right, let me go in here and check this out now. All right, no junction box in the master closet and that room. The bathroom, the pantry closet, nowhere. So that tells me, if it's like mine, this one's much newer than mine, but they put them together right here in the middle. The junction box is right under there, I bet you. Now that monstrosity of a planter box thing is going to take me and somebody else to drag off away from there. Ooh-wee. But my buddy's coming back on Friday. Me and him will get under there. I was going to go in there yesterday, but he wouldn't let me. Good to have friends, ain't it? Keep you from killing yourself with a heat stroke. Alright, not much more I can do right now. So I've got to go put lawnmower blades on my mower. I got my grass to cut. I got this grass to cut. And we are getting thunderclouds building already. Man. Alright, I'll tack on something else sometime during the day. Well, let's close out today with a box. Got a box. I cut a lot of grass today, y'all. I got really hot. Thunderstorm rolled up and started raining, and I was glad. Had to rest a little bit. And had supper, and now we're going to open the box. Let's see what we got here. I know about what's in here. This is very cool now. We have files. Very good stuff. Diston USA. That's an oldie. Really oldie. I think I've only seen one or two of those. That's a black diamond. I can tell by the diamond on there. Very good. Another file. I won't unwrap every single one of them. So there's a bunch of wrenches. And these are from the World War II era. Let's see, I can see USA on there. Now these, you talk about good steel. And he wants these repurposed. So that's what we're going to do with them. These are specialty wrenches of some kind or another. Yeah, the handles. That serves some kind of purpose, I'm not sure what. Just all kind of goodies, more wrenches. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Excuse me, I saw something shiny and got distracted. William, I will get back with you here in a day or so. We'll get that trade worked out. Well, I think we already did work it out. Now I got so much going on at one time I can't think straight. Look at that beast right there. Now this is good forging steel, but it also a lot of beating and banging on that thick stuff. But I'll get it did. Now, let's see. I'm wore out. I'm going in. And I'm going to hit the recliner. Well, I'll post this and then I'll hit the recliner. And I will probably wake up in the recliner 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, maybe earlier than that. It's about 7 o'clock now, which is pretty close to my bedtime. Thank you, William, again. Very, very cool stuff. And I thank all of y'all for watching. I thank you for your support. What else was I going to say? Here I go again. Oh, I think I recognized a YouTuber in the store where she was working at last week, whatever day it was. When same day I took Mom to the doctor and went to the big pharmacy. If that was you, drop me a line, let me know. Now I've also had several other people here and there will stop. You know how somebody stops and looks at you like I know that person. They stare at you, but they won't say nothing. If you recognize me anywhere in the local area, please say hey, how are you, or something. Unless you're mad at me or don't like me, then just keep going. But I was just curious, if that was you, just send me an email or just put in the comments, yeah, that was me. And I wasn't going to bother you at the job and say, hey, are you so-and-so? Because if it's not you, then I look silly. So, anyway. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Stay happy. I will see y'all later.